Good morning, crafters, and welcome to my craft room. I'm Bella from the Vintage Chicks Club. Thank you for joining me on a Sunday morning. But this is a great way to show you some new product because I have got a very, very busy schedule with the team during this week. Good morning, Deborah and Julianne, all the way from Melbourne. Yes, it is nice and cool this morning, Deborah, isn't it? The other day I showed you earlier of the week that we received the wonderful collection from Lemoncraft, their new collection. Just to let you know, we're going to have a second shipment on its way because most of the collection is nearly sold out. So our first shipment of Lemoncraft has nearly completely sold out. We've only got some bits and pieces left. Now, I know that day that I actually showed you their entire collection, and I also showed you the buttons, but throughout their whole collection, they do have wonderful, beautiful little buttons. Now, the buttons we normally used to have under Embellish on our website, buttons, but what we've done is a lot of people seem to miss out and they say, oh my gosh, I didn't know that, you know, this particular label had all the accessories. So we're in the process of at the moment have started to redo the website, so that way we're going to keep all the labels together. So if it's got to do with Lemoncraft, you'll basically see all their buttons, all their papers, all their embellishments all together. That way you will not miss out. Now, the other thing that Lemoncraft actually did was they used to make a lot of these embellishment packs, which are ephemera sheets. Now, the last couple of collections, they didn't have any going back with the new collection. So what we did is I think they're phasing out on them. And what I've decided to do is in the next shipment, we are restocking on all these beautiful ephemera sheets, which are wonderful to make, layer your scrapbooking pages or your card kits. They've even got, look at this, great little kitties collection. Just wonderful. And you can make wonderful cards out of them as well. So we are restocking on those because I do believe that Lemoncraft is slowly phasing out on this wonderful collection. So we are buying a fair few because we'll be making a lot of cards out of their sets. Now, I'll put aside Lemoncraft because I got a very surprise box delivery and I can't wait to show everybody. I was going to wait until next week, next Wednesday, but I can't wait that long because now that I have this great new product, I need to show everybody. Now, before I get into that, I'm just going to let you know that Philippa, one of our team members, is creating at the moment some gorgeous cards. 2 will be in a box and the other 3 will be separate, but it will be sold as a set. That collection will be launching, I think, on Friday or Thursday. Just check our website on our new calendar for June, or what's remaining of June, and that'll give you an idea on the next launches we have with kits available. Now, at the same time, I'll just let you know, today we will be uploading a lot of products. So just to give you an idea, we do have little boxes. So we have the DL size and the square 2-piece boxes. So they will be up on our website to purchase. If you wanted to do some special cards and things, they will be up online probably by Monday, Tuesday, because we do have a lot of other important products to upload. But this is a type of collection that Philippa is working on. I've actually cut out a little piece out that you can put acetate, but I'm not going to give it away on what Philippa is actually making at the moment. Now, my shabby chic ladies, for years now we've been creating not on canvas but on boards. So we've been creating on round boards, oval boards and sort of rectangle boards. There's also beautiful frames, which are like timber, the 3 timber lines. This is all going to be available now on our website. We are waiting on a big shipment to arrive on Wednesday. So all this, the MDF boards, will be available. The other thing is that one of the ladies texted me this morning. We also sell these coat hangers. These are by Tim Holtz. So you get, I think, a set of 3 in a packet. You'll find that under our hardware. When you go hardware metals, I think it's under on our website. What I've always done, all my shabby chic classes that I do, I'm just going to put this on the board just to give you an idea. It's just a great way of decorating it rather than putting a hole and putting some ribbon. Not that I'm saying that that's not nice either, but just love this. Have a look at this. And you can actually do a little wording across there, whether it's a chipboard or you might want to put something through your computer. So these are available, the coat hangers by Tim Holtz. They're actually on our website now. And we do have another shipment arriving because I've got 3 shabby chic classes to launch. Now, we're very much into production line at the moment. We have moved classes around due to our products haven't arrived or have just arrived. So at the moment there's been a frantic trying to get everything done. So we do apologize for moving classes around, but unfortunately by the time we get the product, we unpack it, we finish, you know, because a lot of my books, the actual skeleton is done, but adding papers haven't been added on because we're waiting for product. Now, for those who have paid for certain book clubs and shabby chic workshops, by the time we send it out to you, we're looking with Australia Post and even with our couriers over a week. My Melbourne ladies, 3 parcels were sent out 2 weeks ago. One lady got it in 7 days. The other 2 are still traveling and it's been nearly 2 weeks. So go figure out what's happening out there. So we don't want anyone to miss out on live classes in our private room. So please be a little bit understanding that if we do change times around, because now we've got Dome Kit has been changed again, only that we've got customers in New Zealand that have joined our Dome workshop. By the time these lovely ladies and a gentleman from New Zealand receive their package, it's going to be way after I've had the old date of hosting the Dome class. So I want to say thank you to everybody that has been wonderful and understanding. But until everything, you know, comes and, you know, we basically get our couriers and our Australia Post moving, that way we'll all be having a nice transition on doing things on time. So I wanted to stress that out and also to thank you all. Now, gosh, I can't wait to show you this sneak peeks. Now, I'm just going to also let you know that with the new papers that have just arrived from overseas, and we are waiting for Stamperia. So Stamperia is on its way. Now, before I forget, this afternoon, about 5 o'clock, I think my my boys will have it all up and ready for you. We will have everything we've ordered from Stamperia available to purchase on our website online. That will be a pre-order. Just to let you know that with Stamperia, we always seem to buy 24 of everything, but we have had pre-orders already when we launched that Stamperia is coming. So ladies and gents, Stamperia will be online for purchase this afternoon after 5 o'clock. It will be a pre-order. The order is due to arrive within a week. As soon as it arrives, it will be shipped out to you. Now, after that will be another 2 weeks before or 3 weeks before we get another refill and restocking of their new collection and also their pre-existing collection. Now I'm just going to show you some things that are in the works. With the new Stamperia, you've got the Princess Collection. Have a look at one of the classes. This is a beautiful box. We have got 40 of these, and we're having a fair few more coming because my other class was 57 that they went and purchased, and I'm hosting a album of the month. There will be a beautiful Love Heart album that will be going in with the new Stamperia Princess Collection. So that is one of the projects. As soon as the papers will come, I've already started on the book, so it's just basically now just waiting for the papers and the embellishments to finish it. So there will be the beautiful Love Heart that will be going with that. Now with Stamperia, they also have launched a nice chipboard of a Victorian lady, and she stands up where you can decorate her. We'll be making her in this dome. So that'll be out of the Stamperia Princess Collection. So there's a dome class to go into that one as well. Now there'll be, I think there's 2 layouts and a card kit in a box. That will also be made from the Princess Collection from Stamperia. Now, we do have the other gorgeous one that everybody saw, and it's the nice purpley one, and I can't even pronounce it. I think it's Hortensia Collection from Stamperia. We have also now managed to get 50 of these gorgeous boxes. Look at the rounding on those. And I will be making a gorgeous book that will be going in here and fully decorated with the new Stamperia papers. So that's what's coming up in the next few weeks, ladies and gents, because we have about 17 gentlemen have joined our club, so we're very excited. Hi Bev, hi Tori, thank you for joining me this morning. Now if anyone's missed out, you can always go back on the video when I'm finished videoing. There's another project. Janet has created different ones. I've sent some up to my Rocky girls, and this will be a little mini album, and it'll be going inside this box. So it's all about boxes next month, let me tell you. So all that will be uploaded, and you will be getting sneak peeks. So instead of me saying we're having a box thing made out of this and that, you will be getting sneak peeks out of them. So there's about 20 of those that we're getting ready at the moment, and you'll have the stencil to go with it. And Janet's been wonderful, and she's been creating so many gorgeous things, which brings me to showing you what I have got to talk about today. Now, last week I launched the beautiful collection of Janet has started doing a lot of different wording. And as you know, she started doing great background, like the borders, giving them a bit of shape, because we didn't want to turn around and just throw it out after you've used all the wording. So, as everybody knows, she has done the 4 layers out of the skyscrapers, and we've got a restock of those. So if anyone's missed out the first time around, we've just had a restock on those. But I've got to say but. The reason why we're here this morning and you have joined me is that I can't wait till Wednesday, because I have to do it now. So Janet has been creating some beautiful stencils. Oh, you just saw a little sneak peek then, didn't you? I should take them out of plastic, so excuse when you hear all the little shuffling. But Janet has brought out a new collection of stencils, and being her distributor for here in Queensland, we're the first ones to get it, of course, and we're the only store that has it online. Are you ready? Have a look. I'm only going to show you one type. of the new mandala that Janet from 7 Artistic Collection has created. Now, not only is it on the 12 by 12, which a lot of my people that restore furniture with me once a month that we do different things, we're also going to be down the track using this mandala to do a coffee table. And we're going to do, yeah, I know. How gorgeous is that, Kim? Now, the best news is that not only our mixed media customers, because they always love using the 12 by 12. So I asked her, and she has delivered, that she's also now doing that mandala, look at this, in this size and in this size. Philippa just said, oh, I need one of these. Yeah, you'll need one of those to go back with the new Stamperia. So Janet has created 3 sizes for us in this gorgeous mandala. It's beautiful, isn't it, Valjean? Nice that you can join me, gorgeous. So this is the way that Janet's business has gone, where she will now be creating for us and also for teachers around Australia and the world. But we do have a little surprise, but we'll leave that for another day. But she will be creating this stencils, and they'll be in these 3 sizes. But wait, there's more. Not only has she created the stencil, she has also created the matching chipboard that goes back with this mandala stencil. So this, yeah, I did not know the box was delivered to me, and when I opened it up, it was mouth dropping. I had to ring Janet, and I was in tears, and I went, I cannot believe you've done this. And she goes, surprise, surprise. So this is why I couldn't wait till Wednesday. It had to be done today. So, of course, we've got to go into photographing now and having these up online. So I'm hoping to do a little bit of photographing tomorrow, and I'll get all these up. So we've got 10 of all the different size in the actual stencils available at the moment. And we've got 10 of these, but I know Janet is also sending me a whole heap at the moment. She's already posted last week, and I'll probably be getting another 10 of each sizes. So they'll be available on our site very soon. Now, on top of that, she is also creating very different, this is music, but it's all scattered. And this idea came from the wonderful team member Philippa, because Philippa is doing a scrapbooking layout shortly using all this. But whatever the team thinks of and Janet creates, Janet also then goes into creating it and having it as an extra to be sold in our shop as an accessory. Well, that is all I have to show you today. Like I said, I had to come on and show you the wonderful new collections from Janet, which has been wonderful. Wanted to talk to you about products that came early this week, and a lot of you did not know that Lemoncraft had ephemera sheets and buttons, so now you know where to find those. We are uploading in the next 20 minutes all the ephemera sheets. But also our workshops and everything. Now, before I go, I have got a lovely friend of mine, Jane. And Jane has been helping me throughout this COVID-19 and has been coming on my page using my password to get in and run the page most of the days, because I'm just too busy to be sitting on Facebook, let me tell you. And she has thrown Janet and I into this duo, mixed media versus shabby chic. Now, Janet and I were on the phone yesterday and we sort of don't even know what's happening. All I know is that Janet will be coming over and Mr. Bill will be organising a table that Janet and I will be sharing. All I know that Jane is giving us 2 envelopes on the night. We both, Janet and myself, have to open these envelopes in front of you all. So this is a little bit daunting. And then we have to read, apparently, to you what we will be creating. Now, we're a little bit nervous because Jane is very quirky and very naughty, but we're going to give it a go. So I wanted to apologise for whatever's going to happen on Friday night. Yeah, Antonia, might sound fun for you, but let me tell you, I'm a little bit nervous. I mean, I love shabby chic, and I do a little bit of mixed media, especially on my bottles and decoupaging, but I'm not really into, you know, so I'm glad Janet will be doing that part. So, but being under pressure and giving you limited products to work with, yeah, that's going to be a challenge, and it's going to sort of mark both of us as craft teachers, or Jane calls us artists, which we're only just craft teachers, and we try to inspire you what we've learnt along the way. So being put on a spot to make a project in front of you and have it done within an hour, that is going to be interesting, because a lot of times I might take 3 or 4 days to put a project together in here before I start making it. So Janet is all excited because, you know, mixed media, you know, you throw things on and, yeah, well, I mean, there is a technique, but with shabby chic, it does take a little bit of time because, you know, I'm like this. If that lace doesn't work, I'm going to have to choose another lace. But being limited in a box and we can only use what's in the box, yeah, that's going to be very interesting. So if you're up Friday night to come in and join Janet and I make a fool of ourselves, please do. I see that Jane actually put up their requirements to join, that you must have some wine, in a glass of wine in your hand, or a cuppa, chocolate, nibbles. You might have to need a lot of wine to watch us to create under that circumstances. But hey, you know, it's fun that night. It's going to be a great night. Janet is actually staying over that night. So, yeah, I reckon there's going to be a fair few drinking along the way. But thanks, Jane, for putting us in. Yeah, I'm looking forward, not for the challenge. Janet is. She can't wait, you know. So, yeah, please do join us. Hi, Gail. Nice that you can join me all the way from the coast. I bet you the south side, all the way down south, it's nice and cold. So, ladies and gents, join us in for a wonderful night. It'll be getting screened on live on Facebook. So, not only, you know, I was hoping we can be in a private room where only about 20 or 30 people make fun of us, but now we're going to have the whole of the entire world, craft industry, watching us making fools of ourselves. So, hey, that's fine. So, yeah, so I'd like to wish everybody a wonderful day. Hope you get a little bit of creativity going today. I know I am. I'm going to be uploading products. And once again, don't forget that Janet's lovely stencils are going to be launched on website. We've launched it today live, but they will be getting launched on website after I photograph tomorrow. Oh, is it Frosty, Angela and Tassie? Oh, gosh. I mean, I was all ready to go to Portsea next month, and that won't be happening due to the rules and regulations of COVID-19. So we have to obey all rules to keep everybody safe, including our teachers and our customers. So without further ado, enjoy your day. Thank you for joining me once again. And I think tomorrow I'm going live with a card tutorial. Not sure, haven't looked at the new calendar at the moment. Jane has been wonderful. Janet has been fantastic too. The girls have just jumped in and helping me out at the moment. So it's just been a little bit daunting where I've got 4 albums I'm trying to finish at the moment to get them sent out to customers, photograph everything. So thank you to my team, Philippa as well, and also to Eileen. You guys rock. It's been an amazing journey throughout this COVID, but most of all, thank you to all my customers. It's been wonderful for your ongoing support. So for now, enough waffling of me. Bye for now.